Good evening, guys. In the last class, we understood some logical programs on the strings. We are able to write a Java program to count the total number of occurrences of a given character in the string. Then we have seen how to reverse a string. How many ways we can use to reverse a string? Three ways are there: by using string buffer reverse method, by using string caret method, by using two char array also we can do the reverse of the string. Then we have seen how to check a Java program, how to check given string is a palindrome or not. What is the meaning of a palindrome? Yes. So the reversed string, if the reversed string is equal to original string, then that is called as a palindrome. For this also we have done in multiple ways, right? I have a string, that string I converted to string buffer I have reversed. If my string is equal to reversed string, then that is called as palindrome. Next one, we have seen given two strings are anagrams or not. What is the meaning of anagram? If all two strings contains the same letters, then those strings are called as anagrams. Order of the characters is not important. If two strings contains the same characters, then those two strings are called as anagrams. We are able to do that. Then next one, write a Java program to swap two string variables without using third variable. So we need to take two strings and we need to swap the values of the variables without using third variable. Yesterday I have explained the logic, but I have not implemented that. So did you try? Working? Right. So what is the approach? Yeah. So let me take one class here. Let me take one class. Class swap is my program. Swap strings. Okay. Inside this, I'm taking main method, public, static, void main, string array. I'm taking string array as an argument. I can pass input for this main method by using command line arguments. What are the command line arguments we are passing? Those arguments will come as an input for our main method. All right. Let me take string A is equal to Java and string B is equal to program. A is equal to Java and B is equal to program. Now directly I can print A value and B value. System dot out dot println. System dot out dot println. A is equals to A. What is the meaning of that? A is equal to Java. Just I am doing concatenation. I am using concatenation. Now let me do system dot out dot println of B is equal to B. I'm just printing A is equal to value, B is equal to some value. All right, close the parenthesis. Let me save this program. Swap strings dot Java. I'm saving this program. Let me compile and run this program. Let me compile and run this program. Java C swap strings dot Java. Java C swap strings dot Java. Java space swap strings. All right. A is equal to Java, B is equal to program. Currently, my program is printing variable values as it is. Whatever the value available in the A, it is printing. Whatever the value available in the B, it is printing. But my requirement is reverse. Swap. I want to do the swapping. When I print A, it should print program. When I print B, it should print Java. In order to do that reversal, I'm going to write the logic like this. A is equal to A plus B. A is equal to A plus B. What will happen when I use A is equal to A plus B? When I use a is equal to a plus b, what will happen now? A value will contain both strings now. A value will contain both strings now. A is equal to Java, B is equal to program. When I do A is equal to A plus B, it will become Java program. It will become Java program. From this, I need to extract my strings here. Java is there, program is there. Here, Java should go to B variable, program should come to A variable. For that, here I am writing B is equal to A dot substring. What is the meaning of substring? The main string is available. From the main string, I want to get some part. From the main string, I want to get some part. For that, we will go for substring. I want to start from 0. I want to start from 0. Now, from 0 means from first character. How many characters I need to get? 4. Can I hard code that value? We can do it, but recommended or not recommended? Not recommended. Tomorrow, my string length can change, right? Tomorrow, my string length can change. So now, how to get that 4? Here it is 4 and here it is 7. Here it is 11. If I do 11 minus 7, that means length of the string. What is the length of the string? 11. A length minus B length. So A dot substring of 0, A dot length minus B dot length. Why I am doing minus? I concatenated two strings. That's why now based on the length I am subtracting that. So A dot length here. What is the length of A? 4. What is the length of B? 7. Here what is the length of A? 11. So here A dot length. Why I am using A dot length? A length actually 4. I made it as 11. I concatenated B also with the A. So now A length minus B length. That means 11 minus 7. That will become 4. That will become 4. So 0 comma 4. What is the meaning of 0 comma 4? 0, 1, 2, 3. Last index is exclusive. First index is inclusive. Now here I got the B value. I got the B value. How can I get the A value? A is equal to A dot length. A dot, sorry. A is equal to A dot substring. B dot length. What is the B length? 7. That means I am passing directly 7. If I pass directly 7, what will happen? 7 to end of the string. 7 to end of the string. It is going to give me. All right. Now let's compile this program. Java C swap strings dot Java, Java space swap strings. A is equal to program, B is equal to Java, right? But actually I have declared A is equal to Java, B is equal to program. But it is giving A is equal to program, B is equal to Java. That means, are we able to swap the strings? Yes or no? Yes, we are able to swap the strings also without using third variable. Without using third variable. Perfect. Next program. Write a Java program to remove all vowels from the given string. All the vowels from the given string. All right. So let me take this program. Class remove vowels. Remove vowels. All right. So let me take a main method. Public static void main string arguments. Public static void main string arguments. All right. Here I'm taking one string. String S is equal to I love my India. What is I have given here? Hello, I love my India. Okay. Hello, I love my India. Good. So this is my yes. This is my yes. Now I am writing system.out.println of yes. As it is, I am printing everything. Remove vowels. Save this program. Remove vowels.java. Good. Java C, remove ovals dot Java. Java space, remove ovals. Everything is printing as it is. But what is my requirement? I need to remove the ovals. How can we do that? How can we do that? You have taken another string with AEIOU.
Yeah, the vowels.
For I is equal to 0, caret of I
I'm
plus
just
plus.
taking the length and in the array I'm putting the second vowels string. Now I am checking in the first string if vowels is present, I would print it. If it is not present, then I'll print it.
ठीक है, सही है. Right guys, now I will go with one predefined method. I will go with one predefined method to replace all the ovals available in the given string. Here s is equal to s dot replace all. S is equal to s dot replace all. How I'm going to replace that is, if I'm going to keep a pattern. If any character AEIOU or AEIOU, either lowercase character or uppercase character, if it is available in the given string, then just replace that. So replace all is the method. If I give like this, if I don't give this brace, it will check for the sequence. So that brace is very important here. When you use the brace, it will check for the pattern. If any character which is available in the pattern will be replaced with empty. Right. Save this program. Java C, remove ovals dot Java. Then Java space, remove ovals. Are we able to do that? Yes, very simple. Look at the code. String, huh? Replace all. Replace all, ignore case. That is not there. The method is not there. String s is equal to hello. I love my India. That is my string. From that, hello, listen here. From that string, I'm trying to replace all the ovals. So now, in order to replace all the ovals, I'm using replace all. I'm giving the pattern. Based on this pattern, it is going to identify any one of these if any character present in the string given in this pattern, that will be replaced. Fine. So this is used to remove all the ovals in the given string. All right. Next, go to another program. Write a Java program to reverse each word in the given string. Can you try this? Yep, write the logic. Come on. Write a Java program to reverse each word in the given string. You know already how to reverse a string, but you need to reverse each word in the given string, not the complete string, each word in the given string. Write a Java program to reverse each word in given string. उसको बुलाओ. कल कहाँ गए आप? कल क्यों ना आया क्लास को? कल आया क्यों? कहाँ गया? హాస్టల్లో పవర్ లేదా? హాస్టల్లో పవర్ లేకపోతే క్లాస్ రావడానికి ఏమి? Write a Java program to reverse each word in the given string. Come on guys, make it fast. Can we take class daily at 5 o'clock? Online people क्या बोलेगा? No, huh? No. ठीक है. So many people are sending messages, sir, please teach module 2. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, anyhow. JavaScript, TypeScript, I will teach as part of Angular. वो CSS मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता यार. तो दिमाग खराब करते हो. Yes.
We don't learn HTML, CSS, tagging, we are not understand it.
After listening to my class, people are not satisfying with other trainer classes. That is the biggest problem. Yeah, thank you. And some of the bad reviews written by these institute management people in the Amirpet. Okay. There are some bad reviews.
Don't know him, but he praises a lot.
All right, guys, are you able to do this? Write a Java program to reverse each word in the string. 3 ladies, anyone completed? No? Why? Question paper also I leaked. I have sent the questions also in the group. Still you people did not try. Why? What happened to you? Not able to do. Logical thinking రావట్లేదా? అది కొనుక్కుంటే రాదు. We can't buy that. You have to improve. That's very important for the Java people. The thinking should be good. You have to think logically. After I have explained, you are feeling it is easy, but when you try for first time, you are not able to understand. Some practice is required. Logical practice you have to do. Logical practice. Yelana. I will see how can I improve that skill for the people. How to improve? Everybody having the same question. How to improve logical thinking? Huh? After reversing, you need to store into another string. You can do that. That's somewhat correct. Guys, anybody know shortcut to improve logical thinking? Practice. Which practice? Practice is not shortcut. I have to keep one sticker. There is no shortcut for success. Right. Simple, madam. Just I will tell you how I am going to think to write this program. Guys, observe logically how you need to think to solve this problem. I have given one string. That string contains 3 words. My requirement is to reverse each word. So first, we need to get each word from the string. That means we have to split that. Got it? So string means group of characters, lines are available. How many words are there? 3 words are there. How can I get each word? Is there any delimiter between each word? There is some space. So I have 3 words in the string. That can be 5 words also. That string can contain 10 words also in the future. Now my string is having 3 words. I need to reverse each word. The question itself, reverse each word. That means first you need to get each word from the string. To get each word from the string, we need to split that string. Okay, reverse each word. Reverse each word. Now I'm taking this string. What is this? Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Yes. Next one. I need to reverse each word, right? First, I need to split it. How can I split the string? S dot split. By using some space, I can split it. Double slash S represents a space, or else directly you can give like this also. Anything is fine. When I split that string, I'm going to get string array. Okay, split method will give me string array. Okay, now can I get the elements from the array? What is the length of my array now? What is the length now? 3, because 3 words available in the string. When I call split method, I am getting 3 words in the array. Okay, now I want to get each word, then reverse it. Each word is one string now. Do you know how to reverse the string? You can convert into string buffer, then you can do the reverse of it. So get the each string from the array. Integer I is equal to 0, I less than array dot length, I less than array dot length, then I plus plus. I plus plus. Okay. Now when I access array of I, what I am going to get? When I access array of I, what I am going to get? Array of I means I will get the first string. Getting my point? Now that first string I can keep into some X variable. Variable name can be anything. I got one string. X is one string. X is one string. Do you know how to reverse that string now? Yesterday we have done 2 ways. You can reverse the string by using buffer reverse method, or you can use char array, or you can use caret also. Now I want to do reverse. String buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of X. Now can I call SB dot reverse? Yes, I can call SB dot reverse. Now once this is reversed, can I print that SB? Directly we can print that SB, right? Simple. Let me do that. System dot out dot println of SB. Out dot println of SB. See what is the logic? I have a string. My string is there with 3 words. My requirement is to reverse each word. So first I am splitting the string into one array. When I split the string into one array, these words are becoming 3 strings now. Understand my point? So this word will be stored into array of 0. This word will be stored into array of 1. This word will be stored into array of 2. Array of 0, array of 1, array of 2. String array. Split method I am using. My string is splitting into one array. 3 elements are available now. When I do this logic, this total string will be converted into one array. Total string is converted into one array. First one contains hello. Second one contains my. Third one contains friend. This array we prepared by using split method. This array I prepared by using split method. Here it is 0 and here it is 1. Here it is 2. 0, 1, 2. Now, if I access array of 0, if I access, what will come now? Hello will come. String x is equal to array of 0. I got the hello. Now what I can do? String buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of x. String is converted to string buffer. Then in the buffer we have reverse method directly. Yes, we are able to reverse the first word. Now if I want to reverse the second word, what I need to do? Same thing. Now instead of 0, now I'm going to take this and I will write like this. Instead of 0, now I will keep 1 here. If I want to reverse one more word, then instead of 0, I will take 2 here. I will take 2 here. Here 0th word I am reversing. Here first word I am reversing. Second word I am reversing. But if you see this logic, that logic, all 3 logics are same. Only index is increasing. That index can I get in the loop? Integer I is equal to 0, I plus plus. Array of I, it will give 0. Array of 1, array of 0 will give this one. Array of 1, array of 2. How many times my loop should execute? 3 times. What is the length of the array? 3 only. What is the length of the array? 3 only. So instead of writing this logic 3 times, can I write this logic inside a loop? Instead of writing 3 times, can I write inside a loop? Yes, same thing. Now I'm able to do this. String s is equal to hello my friend. I am calling split method. When I call split method, I'm getting array. That means string is divided into one array. From the array, I'm getting each word. From the array, I'm getting each word. That each word I am converting to string buffer. Then string buffer having my data. Buffer is mutable or buffer is immutable? Mutable. Can I directly call the reverse method? Yes, it is going to reverse the string. Now, if loop execute for first time, first word will be reversed. If loop executed second time, second word. If loop executed third time, third word. If I have 10 words, my loop will execute 10 times. 10 words will be reversed. Getting my point? Is it easy now? Why are you not able to get that? After I'm saying it is easy. The problem is Indian education system. If you are not able to understand the logics, that means the foundation is not strong. You completed your BTech, Bachelor of Technology. In that BTech first year, they should teach you all these logics. In the BTech first year, they should teach all these logics, not now. Yeah, even to be frank, when I completed my BTech in Hyderabad. After completion of, do you know, I got failed in data structures. Backlog. I got the backlog. In the 2-1 semester, data structures is there. I got failed. Java, just to pass. 28 marks. I will show you my certificate. 28 marks I got in the Java subject in my BTech second year. In the first year, C language is available. In the second year, At that time, only one semester for the first year. I think now it is 2 semesters. Yeah, for us, when I'm doing BTech, first year only one semester. First year C language, second year C++, 2 1. Second year first semester data structure, C++ with C with DS. Second year second semester Java, just border pass. Third year first semester DBMS failed. The problem was at that time, I came from Telugu medium. In the BTech, first time I attended the class, faculty teaching in English. I was not able to understand what he is talking because I am from Telugu medium background. But now completely changed. Completely changed. That means you have to keep that effort. You have to work hard. By birth, nobody is intelligent. By birth, nobody is intelligent. Okay, everybody will learn in that journey. You no need to worry bad. You no need to feel bad. Hare, Sari is able to think. I'm not able to think. When I am in your position at that time, I was also not able to think. Slowly, it improved. We have to do lot of practice. Then only it will improve. If you pay 1 lakh rupees also, I can't teach you logical thinking within 1 week of time. That should come step by step. Slowly you have to improve. Overnight, you cannot become a good programmer. Lot of effort you have to keep. Got it? And you know, in BTech, I don't have 60 percentage also. My percentage is less than 60. Understood? Why? Huh? सिटी नहीं है तो ऐसा नहीं है. गांव से पहले सिटी आया ना, नया नया फ्रेंड्स. First time I came out from home and I came to Hyderabad. Movie theaters, restaurants, pubs, parks, roaming. In 10th class, I was the school topper. In the intermediate also I got 90 percentage. In the BTech below 60. That enjoyment was there. After completion of the BTech, we realized that 4 years wasted. Then I came to Amirpet. Then I attended Java for 1 year, 3 months. Every engineer story. 4 years wasted. Wasted matlab, at that time, we don't have that maturity and we don't have proper guidance. Resources are not available. This generation, I can say lucky because now people are attending the courses in the first year itself. They are learning the programming in the first year itself, second year itself. So that maturity should be there for the people. Right. Reverse each word dot Java. Save this program. Yeah, I will make it single line. Java C reverse each word dot Java. Reverse each word dot Java. Then Java space reverse each word. Are we able to reverse it? Yes. But how many lines output is coming? 3 lines. Can we make it as a single line? Yes. How can we do that? How can we do println? Print also you can do na. Will it work out? Yes. Java C reverse each word dot Java. Java space reverse each word. Are we able to do that? Yes, each word in the string we are able to reverse. Look at the logic. Anybody not able to understand this logic? Is it easy now? It is easy now. I'm taking a string and I am splitting that string. I got one string array. I am traversing the array based on the index. When I traverse the array, I will get each word as one string. That one string I'm converting to string buffer. That string buffer, then printing Reversing each word in the given string. Reversing each word in the given string. Now let's go to next program. Write a Java program to count number of words in a string. Can you guys try this? Write a Java program. You need to try this. You need to think now. I'm giving you one string. In that, there are some words available. You need to find out how many words available in the string. Huh? Try. Try karo. You need to find out how many words available in the string. How many words available in the string? Where is your friend Anusha? She did not feeling well. Or else it is not. Actually, she is my relative. Her, her father came and told me you have to teach her Java, but she is not writing single program also. Here, no need to show this program, man. It's very simple. हाँ, सही है.
Then can you do one split method, one space? When I can use
I will tell you this. I will tell you that. Completed, guys. Now I will write this program. Number of word count. It is called as word count problem. Okay. String S is available, right? S dot split with a space, double slash space. When I split it, what it will give me? It will give me string array. String array. Can I print length of the array? हो गया. System dot out dot println array dot length. It will give you how many words available in the string. That's it. Will tell you. I know. Word count dot Java. पहले बच्चों को happiness देने दो. Java C space word count dot Java. Java space word count. What it is telling? 3. Why 3? 3 words are available. That is word count. Suppose if I give like this, what should be the output now? How many words available? How many words available? 3 words available. Okay, let me run my program. Word count dot Java. Then you need to handle that in your logic, na? You need to handle that in your logic, na? My program is giving correct output or it is giving wrong output? Wrong. Only in one scenario, it will give the correct output. When there are no extra spaces, then it will give the correct output. But interviewer will ask you to write the program for this kind of string with more spaces. Now think and tell me the logic. कौन सा लूप यूज करते लिख के बताना. Yeah, logics are there. We can do it. Try that. Try that.
क्या किया है हमने जो स्पेस है ना स्पेस को काउंट किया और एस डॉट लेंथ में से माइनस कर दिया काउंट मतलब काउंटिंग
no.
स्पेस
So you are having a string,
counting all the letters all the words
all the words. You are doing एक carrot method कर रहे हैं ना आप?
एक्चुअली स्पेस को काउंट करके वो थोड़ा सा हो गया गड़बड़ उसमें जो स्पेस है ना
हाँ.
उसको काउंट करके फिर माइनस कर देंगे इसमें
ठीक है. Good. I will show you that. Yeah. Guys, he came up with one solution. Man, come here. Cap वाला. नाम क्या है आपका? Shubham, come here. He found some solution. He will explain that. Yeah, come here. हाँ, बोल देना बच्चों का ऐसा क्या है इसमें. इधर आ जाओ. स्टेज फियर निकल जाता आपके. इधर आ जा. Come here. Shubham came up with one solution. Yeah, explain the solution. No problem. Clap. Tali maro. Whether it is right or wrong, you tell your solution. No problem. This is first step of success, man. Yeah.
I just counting the space. Okay, space is there. So I just counting the space and the same program minus AR dot length minus count.
He is counting total length of the string and he is counting total spaces available in the string, total string length minus spaces length. No, this, whether it is right or wrong, no problem. This is one of his approach. What he is trying to do is, he is counting all the characters available, total length of the string. Now, he is counting each space. Each space count he is counting. Total string length minus spaces length he is doing that. Will it give the right answer? Yes, that was one of the approach he came up. He is not doing the split also. You can go there, no problem. No, let me tell you. What he's trying to do is, total length minus space length is taking. What one word? Not this program. Yeah. String is available. What he is doing is, s dot length. Some length will come na. Integer, some I. Okay. Or else total length is taking into total length is equal to s dot length. Now, what he is doing is, integer count is equal to 0 for integer I is equal to 0, I less than s dot length and I plus plus. Now he is comparing if s dot caret of I double equals to space double equals to one space, then he is going to increment by is a and आपका logic is this. Yes, right. He is counting the spaces. Now what he is doing is total length minus spaces. How it will become words? It will not become the words, right? So now here it is going to consider that as a one word, right? So it is not going to give you count of the words. So incorrect logic. Huh? New question. Right, come on. Hello, my friend. There are some spaces available. Write it. Try that. ठीक है, या सही है.
Let me explain. So here I am doing, see, after a split, str dot split, I am removing this, I have already written. For I equal to 0, I is less than birds dot length, I plus plus. If birds of I equal to a space, if birds of I not equal to a space, str2, I am taking a blank string and I am putting the words in it. And then I am printing the length of the str2.
I will implement that. I will try that.
Right, it is right.
We'll see. I'm not sure. I need to check this. ऑनलाइन पीपल क्या चल रहा भाई? Any clue? If you want, you can do that. मुझे आउटपुट चाहिए. आप कैसे करोगे आपका मर्जी. Write the Java program to count number of words available in the given string. Write the Java program to count number of words available in the given string. Guys, see here. String s is equal to some data is available. S dot split. On what basis I am going to split? Based on the space. Can I give like this? Double colon S represents space. When I split the space, what it will give me? It is going to give me string array. Okay. Now, can I write a loop to iterate the array? Yes. For integer I is equal to 0, I less than array dot length. Then I plus plus. Now I need to check it. Is that really a word or is that really a space? Okay. If array of I, what is the meaning of array of I? First value I will get now. I'm splitting based on the spaces. I'm going to get the first one. If first one array of I not equals to space, not equals to space. If it is not equal to space, then what I am doing? Or else I can take count plus plus, right? Right? Now here I'm going to take one count variable. Into count is equal to 0. If the whatever the split I have done, in that split some strings will come. If that whatever the split I have done, if it is not equals to space, that means it is a what? Try this. Now after completion of this loop, then I am going to write system dot out dot println of count. System dot out dot println of count. Okay, let's try this. Java C space word count dot Java. Okay, Java space word count. What output we need to get? 3 output we need to get. किसको ट्रिम करूं? अगर आप ट्रिम करें तो अगर इधर एक्स्ट्रा स्पेस होता है वो ट्रिम करेगा, और पहले लीडिंग स्पेस ट्राइलिंग स्पेसेस को ट्रिम करेगा, बीच को स्पेस थोड़ी ना करेगा. Let me try with one more thing. Array dot length क्या देगा वो? What it will give you? Array dot length. What is the length of the array? Array dot length 3. This is one. Here one space available. This is one. Here one space available. Then this is one space. This is one space. This is one space. हाँ, वर्ड ही काउंट करना, स्पेस को नहीं करना. अगर लेंथ निकाले तो ये सिंगल स्पेस नहीं है ना. हाँ, no. Huh? First thing is, this is a string object. This is also a string na. Is this the right way to compare the strings? How I should compare? If array of I dot equals empty, okay. If it is not equals to space, तभी आपको हमको count करना पड़ेगा. Try this now. SOP is count. SOP is count. Let's try Java C word count dot Java. Java space word count. Still it is giving 10 only. So is it working? Array dot length minus count. Array dot length minus count. Okay. Java C word count dot Java. Java space word count. It's not. Array of I not equals to, if array of I not equals to space, then we are counting that. Array of I first one not equal to space counting, then my not equal to space counting. इधर तो गड़बड़ हो रहा है. They won't count. So split right now. Check it. SOP should print count. Java C space word count dot Java. Java space word count. 10 only it is giving. Using logical operator. What logical operator? AND operator use करके क्या करना है? Sorry? Huh? If you remove all the space na, it will become single string. एक ही one word हो जाएगा. Array हो जाएगा. हाँ
I space second I
एक बार पेपर में लिखना कुछ हो सकता है सबको पता है वो कुछ हो सकता है Can I give one clue? Can I give one clue? You can do like this. If present character is space and the next character is not space, then you can make it as one count, one word. Not Boolean, not Boolean. See, what you can do is, I'm giving the clue. I'm giving the clue. Observe. What you can do is, iterate these string characters. Get each character from the string. How can we get each character from the string? By using caret of I. By using caret of I can get the each character. Okay, what I will do is, if a character is space, if a character is space and the next character is not space, that means it is one word. Before that one word. Am I right? Understand my point? No. No. I'm going to iterate each character from the string. Now, if current character is a space, if next character is a not space, that means I will come and stop at this position. Current character is a space, next character is a not space, that matlab एक word हो गया. When word is completed, one space will come. इसके बाद और एक space और character आ सकता है. Yeah. Yeah, first allow is nothing with space. First one is not going to give the right answer, right? So if I give space here, yes, right. Now, so that is one of the clue. We can try that. We can try several permutations and combinations. One of the logic that you can try, get the first character. If it is space, then what you can do? You can start count plus one. Instead of starting count from 0, you can start count from 1. Always it will count to the first word, right? Now I am going to take into count is equal to 1. That means first word will be counted by default. Now, when the current character is space and the next character is not space, then I will increment count variable 1 aa jayega, right? Then it will come here. It will come here. This is a space. This is one space. इसके बाद भी स्पेस है, इंक्रीमेंट नहीं होगा. इसके बाद भी स्पेस है, इंक्रीमेंट नहीं होगा. Space, space, space. When it will increment to 2, again the last space. After that it should not be space. Then only it will become 2. Then it will go here. Then it will go here. Right? So that is one of the logic that you can try. And caret of I plus 1 not equal to space. Then only you need to increment that count variable. Can you guys try that logic? क्या है समझ में नहीं आ रहा Yeah, what you understood, tell me. No. If s dot caret of I, s dot caret of, no, he told that he understood. Stand up. Your name? Madhu. Yeah. What you understood? Okay. Right. You got it. So when you need to increment the count variable, if a present character is a space and the next character is not space, then only you have to count it. So that logic you can try. I gave the clue. Right? You can try that. Splitting is it is not required to split. Splitting is not required at all. Plus 1 not equal to space. ये क्या किया? Sorry? Yes, plus. Now let me show him his output. Yeah, what he is doing? S dot split with space plus. Now what it is going to give us? It is going to give us string array. System dot out dot println of array dot length. Save it. Java C word count dot Java space word count 3. हाँ मतलब गूगल से देख के बोला Google programmer. No, it's working. Let me give some more spaces here and let's test it. Yeah, you can sit, man. You can sit down. Right. Hello, I'm giving a lot of spaces here. I'm giving a lot of spaces here. S dot split of double slash S represents a space plus we are giving now. Let's try Java C word count dot Java and Java space word count 3. It is giving. So what is the meaning of this double S plus? क्या नाम है उसका? P Abhishek. Abhishek, can you explain what is that double slash plus? Abhishek. Abhishek, are you there? P Abhishek is ready to speak, man. Let him speak. Yeah, hi Abhishek. You can unmute your mic.
Hi.
Yeah, Abhishek, I can hear you.
Yeah, sir. Like this is a regular expression pattern matching algorithm, no, sir, where we can use plus as a regex expression where we can split the words. In Python also we use it, no, sir, for plus like similar kind of words which we can repeat multiple times so that it can be separated in a format of like splitting of the that thing will happen, no, sir.
Okay, good. So he's saying that it is a regular expression which is used to split based on multiple repeated characters. Based on the regular expression, it is going to split. Now here the spaces are repeated. Here spaces are repeated. So based on this regular expression, it is going to consider that as one space and it is going to split that. Hello space my space friend. Java C word count dot Java space word count 4. Repeated characters. I mean, but repeated character means regular expression, repeated character based on the space only, right? The regular expression we are giving as a space. Space plus means the regular expression, it is taking all the spaces, it is considering as one space only, right? Good, Abhishek, good logic. Yeah, the second approach is whatever that I have told you. If a present character is a space and if the next character is a not space, then we can count it as one word. That also will work. Good. Word count With this, we understood how to count number of words available in the string. Perfect. Suppose if I give some space in the starting of the string, Java C word count dot Java, Java space word count. Abhishek, one test case failed, man. One test case is failed. If you do the trim, then it will work. Then, yeah. If you do before doing the split, we need to trim the string. If we trim, then all the first leading spaces and last trailing spaces will be removed. If we have the spaces in the first position, before splitting, we need to trim that string. Yeah. Java C space word count dot Java. Java space word count. 5 is coming. Now, what I need to do? S dot trim dot split. S dot trim dot split. It is a method chaining. Java C word count dot Java. Java space word count. Now we are getting 4. So whatever the extra space available in the starting, we are trimming that. We are trimming that. Yes. Okay. Huh? Perfect. Double S plus means a regular expression to consider multiple spaces as one. Okay, fine guys. With this, successfully we completed our 3 chapters. What are the 3 chapters? Third chapter. What is our third chapter basically? Arrays and strings. In the strings we have seen string, string buffer and string builder. And we worked with the command line arguments also. What is the meaning of command line argument? Command line arguments are used to pass input to main method. Is main method mandatory to run the program or is it optional? It is mandatory to run the program. Perfect. It is the entry point for JVM execution. Perfect. So with this, we completed our fundamentals of the Java. Yeah. So what is your comfort level with Java? Almost 1 month completed. September 14th our batch started. 1 month completed. Do you feel that you learned something in the 1 month? Is there any improvement? No? Lot. Yes. Can anyone give me a seminar? What you have learnt as of now? What concepts you learnt as of now? What you know? Whatever we discussed in the 3 months, can you tell? Now you come, man. You are selling someone name now. You come. Hey, you just tell whatever you learnt as of now. You just tell them. You will lose your stage fear, man. It is opportunity to speak in front of the people. Come here, no problem. What you know about Java, you can just tell to your friends. Come here. No problem, sir. I will correct it. I will give the clues. Come here, no problem. Yeah. Tell them what you know in the Java. Whatever you know, you can tell just 5 to 10 minutes. Just introduce yourself. Always, you should not have stage fear. Tomorrow, when you go for the company, you need to give the presentation in front of your team, in front of the manager, in front of the client. You have to give that presentation. Starting stage पे डर लगता है, but you have to overcome that. Everybody will have a stage fear. We will not be able to talk in front of the people, but you need to overcome that problem. How to overcome that problem? You need to practice. This is a platform where you can overcome that stage fear. Just introduce about yourself, tell about your name, Where are you from? And what are you doing now? And what you have learnt in the Java? You explain to your friends. I come here. I will give the mic also.
I will speak loudly.
Okay.
As you know, as my name is Ishwar. I am from Warangal. BSc completed with one backlog. Still have one backlog in BSc.
Online students, can you hear him? Yeah, they are not able to hear you. Come. No, you come here. You come. You stand here. Yeah. Now you can speak. You explain. Speak loudly. They will also hear. They
Okay.
will also hear.
Hi, my name is speaking.
Ah,
Okay.
they can hear.
Okay. Hi, my name is Ishwar. I am from Warangal. I still not completed degree. I have one backlog. Okay, thank you. Still have one backlog, and from when I came to Hyderabad, I even know about name of Java. After 1 month, I learn a lot, but I still in basics. But still in basics, I'm trying to learn more and more. Uh,
As of now, you tell them.
yes, I learned about Java execution flow and JVM, how to work with Java, what are the types of.
Tell what is JVM.
Okay, okay, okay. JVM is a Java virtual machine. It is used to convert the bytecode. No, no, it. Okay, okay,
Yeah, tell about JVM, no problem.
okay, okay. Can I say JVM architecture?
Yeah. Whatever you know, there is no restriction. This is not an exam. Just
Okay, okay, thank you.
tell what you know
Okay.
about JVM.
Okay, I will try to explain the JVM architecture. Source code will be compiled and generate the bytecode. Class loader subsystem is used to load the bytecode into JVM. Then it allocate the memory in five areas: method area, heap area, stack area, PC stack, native stack. There are two parts in native stack. There is native libraries and native interfaces. There is a part called execution engine. It connects the native libraries and okay. In execution engine, we have interpreter and JIT. Just in time. Just in time was added to execution engine. For interpreter takes line by line code, but JIT is used to read the all lines in one time. That's why JIT is added to interpreter.
Go on, tell. It's not it, adapt.
No, sir.
What you learn? You can talk about data types. You can talk about arrays. You can talk about control statement. You can talk about strings also.
Yeah. Sir, I love this. First time fun free.
If somebody, yeah, 1 minute. Can you hear me now? Yeah. If somebody asks me what you know about Java, first you need to tell them what you know about Java, what you have learnt in the Java. If anybody asks that question to me, what I will tell? Shall I start? Shall I start? Yeah. Hi, my name is Ashok. I'm learning. I completed my BTech in the 2022. I'm learning Java. So as of now, I completed 3 chapters in Java. Online students, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Yes? Yeah, good. So I learnt about what is full stack development. Full stack development is nothing but the combination of back-end development and front-end development. Front-end development means the user interface development, which is visible for end user. We can develop the front end by using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, Angular, and React. Back-end development, nothing but business logic will be available, which is also will be available. Database is used to store the data. Database is used to store the data. There is a- Is it clear now? Guys? Some problem? No. Yeah, problem. Is my voice audible? Yes. Okay. Now I think it is clear now. Yeah. So I told about what is full stack development, and I know about Java. Java is a programming language developed by Sun Microsystem. Java is open source programming language. Java is simple programming language. Java is a dynamic programming language. Java is object oriented programming language. It is a platform independent programming language. Platform independent means Java programs can be executed on any machine. As a developer, we are going to write the source code. Source code we will save as a .java file. That source code we are going to compile by using Java compiler. Compiler will generate the bytecode. That bytecode we need to execute. To execute that bytecode, we need a JVM. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. JVM is responsible for memory allocation and deallocation. JVM will convert the bytecode into machine understandable code. JVM architecture is there. JVM will allocate the memory required for our program execution. When we run the program, JVM will load the .class file by using class loader. Then it will store the class code in the method area. Objects will be stored in the heap area. PC register will maintain the instructions which are executing, and native stack will be available, which is used to store non-Java code, right? And the execution engine will be available. Execution engine will execute the program line by line by using interpreter. To speed up the program execution, in the execution engine, JIT compiler is available. To execute the native code, native libraries should be loaded. For that, native interface is available. That is the JVM architecture. Coming to the Java program, we need to know about programming structure. Programming structure will start with the package, then import statement will be available, class will be available, variables will be available, methods will be available. Packages are used to group the classes. Imports are used to reuse one class in the another class. Class will be available to write a program. Variables are used to store the data. Methods are used to perform the action. Right. If I want to store the data, I need a variable. To declare the variable, we need to specify the data type. Data type represents type of the data. There are in number type data types available, floating type data types available, Boolean data type available, character data type available, array data type available, string data type also available. Byte short into long, which are used to store the numbers. Byte will take 1 byte of memory, short will take 2 bytes of memory, int will take 4 bytes of memory, long will take 8 bytes of memory. We can store both the positive numbers as well as negative numbers. If I want to store some decimal values, I need to go for either a double or float. Float will give you up to 8 digits after the dot decimal points. Double will give you 15 decimal points. Float will take 4 bytes of memory. Double will take 8 bytes of memory. If you want to store a single character, then we can go for char data type. Char will take 2 bytes of memory. In the C language, char will take 1 byte. In the Java, it will take 2 bytes. Why? Because in the C, it supports only ASCII characters. In the Java, it supports Unicode characters also. Next one. Boolean data type is available, which is used to store true or false value. Only true or false value. When you declare a variable, if you don't store the value, it will take the default value. For a number types, it is 0. For a decimal, it is 0.0. For character, it is a Unicode space, right? Now, for Boolean, it is a false value. Then after we have used control statements. What is the purpose of control statements? Control statements are used to control the program execution. What is the default nature of the Java? Java will execute the program top to bottom in the sequential order. With that behavior, we cannot develop a real-time project. We need to execute the program based on some condition. For that, we have control statements. What are the control statements available? Conditional statements, if, else if, switch is available. Loop statements are available. While loop available, do while available, for loop is also available. And transfer statements available. Break, continue, return. If you want to execute the code only once based on the condition, go for if or else. If you want to execute code based on several conditions, go for switch case. Go for switch case. If you want to execute the code based on condition multiple times, go for while loop or do while loop. If you want to execute the code based on range, then go for loop. Okay. Now, if you want to come out from the loop or come out from the switch case, break keyword. If you want to skip the current iteration of the loop, then we will go for continue. Ternary operators available. Logical operators available. Ternary operator available. Assignment operator, new operator, equals operator. What is the purpose of logical operators? To check more than one condition. And or not operators are available. Relational operators, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Operators are available to perform the operation. After that, we learnt about arrays. If you go for primitive data type, we can store only one value. If you want to store multiple values in the same single variable, we can go for arrays. Arrays size is fixed. Arrays are homogeneous. By using one array, we can store elements. But once you declare the array size, that size cannot be modified. We can get the length of the array by using length property. Arrays are used to store homogeneous elements only. Array will store the data based on the indexes. Array index will start from 0. Array last index is length minus 1. All right. We can access the elements of the array by using index only. Storing the elements, accessing the elements based on the index only. After that, we discussed about strings. Strings are used to store a group of characters. String is a predefined class in the java.lang package. Once you store the data in the string, that cannot be modified because it is a immutable class. If you want to store the data and if you want to modify, go for string buffer. But buffer is a thread safe. Only one thread can access at a time. Performance will be slow. If you want to speed performance without thread safety and mutable, go for builder. Builder introduced in Java 1.5. And when we are working with the strings, we can go for command line arguments also. Command line arguments are used to pass the data to main method. You can pass multiple command line arguments also. Main method will take them. We can access the command line arguments also by using index. Can I convert the string to integer? Integer dot parseInt available. Can I convert into to string type? Value of method is available. This is what I learnt in the Java as of now. Complete 1 month. No. 1 month of discussion, we are able to revise in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. How? That is the confidence. Confidence. How many hours we have spent? Almost 30 hours. more than 30 hours, 30 to 40 hours we have spent. Within 5 minutes, I'm able to recall everything. Did I miss anything which I explained in the class? From starting to till today, whatever we have discussed, everything I'm able to revise. So that shows your confidence, how much good you are in the subject. You should also get that. You should also get that confidence. Tomorrow, when you go for fresher interview, if they ask what you know about Java, you should be able to explain like this. This is what I know in the Java. So that expertise should be there. You should be strong in that area, whatever you have learned. If you just to listen to the class, it will not come. You have to listen to class, you have to practice, and every day you have to revise. Every day you have to revise. Sir, 6 to 8 o'clock class is completing. After that, if you don't open your book, you will not get that perfection. To get that perfection, it will take a lot of time. Don't think that I am great. I spent 9 years. Every day I am working with that. That is the reason I have that confidence. I have everything in my brain. So if you want to become like this, you need to do lot of hard work. You have to practice. And class notes is available chapter wise. Whenever you have a free time, just read it. Whenever you have a free time, just read it so that you will revise. That will be registered into your brain. If I buttify, can I tell like this? If you do the buttification, you can do like this. Because I'm not just teaching core Java. I'm teaching core Java. I'm teaching AWS Cloud. I'm teaching DevOps. I'm teaching Docker, Kubernetes, Spring Boot, microservices, real-time tools, database, Angular front-end also. Everything. So if you buttify, that is not possible. You have to understand the concept. That should be registered in your brain. So you have to work hard for that. Can anyone else try? Can you try? Can you explain what you learnt in the Java? Shubham. Try karo yaar. I'm not giving any punishment, right? English, global language. No problem. Tomorrow, when you go for interview, you have to answer in the English. And let me do this today.
Okay. ये क्या है? Okay, okay. Hello. Am I audible? Okay. Starting, sir. Okay. My name is Shivam, and I am from Madhya Pradesh. And I done my graduation 2014. So there is almost 8-year gap. But sir told me, don't worry, I am is there. So everything happened. Okay. So in first day when I came here, sir teach about what is full stack Java. Okay, introduction of Java. What is actually Java? Then after introduce our full stack Java. In full stack Java, they teach what is backend and what is front end. In front end, we learn about some interface, and in the backend there are two things. First is all operations, logics, and memory. So backend and front end, and then after sir teach about what is the operation, how the Java is work. Means first there we write some code, then after we compile. After compile, we have some dot class file. Dot class files means bytecode generated. Bytecode converted to our machine code. Okay, then we get our output. Okay, by some interpreter and by some JVM. Also teach what is JVM architecture. So how to download JDK. Download JDK. In JDK, JRE automatically download, and in JRE, JVM is present. Okay, in JVM, full form is JVM, Java Virtual Machine, which is virtual, not be seen, and also learn architecture of JVM, mainly divided in 3 parts. File machine loader is there, memory is there, and execution unit is there. Okay. and then I learn about some you know forget it. Yeah, structure of program, flow, execution of flow, package is there, import is there, and method is no execute class is there, method is there, and variable is there. Okay, then after what is variable, how to store a data in variable. So there is a data type is there. In data type, it is also two type: primitive, non-primitive. In primitive, there are a lot of data which value is fixed, and in non-primitive, the value is maybe change according to JVM. JVM decide the value of the memory of primitive data. Lot of data type: byte, short, int, long, and all the default value is 0. Then character, char, then boolean is there, float, double. Okay, string array is there. Then okay, then operator, lot of operators, arithmetical operators, logical operators there, conditional operators there. So arithmetical, okay, control statement, yeah, for loop. Why control statement? By control statement, we can execution flow, we control the flow of execution of our JVM program. Okay, arrays. Then after sir teach array and string. In array, there is by using a variable, a single variable means primitive only store only single character, single value. By using array, we store multiple data in a single line. So single multiple value. This is the main advantage of array. Okay, then sir teaches string. Multiple character we stored in a single code. In a single line by double code notation. Okay, thank you everyone.
कैसे लगा आपको? बढ़िया. You are from mechanical background, right? Electronics background. Okay. Actually, he prepared for civil exams. Then finally, he realized that IT is good. Now he is learning it. See here, after 8 years gap, again he is entering into this IT field, and he is able to do Java now. Somewhat he learned. He is able to express whatever he learned. So now, within 1 month, there is some improvement. Do you feel that there is an improvement? Lot of improvement is there. अभी लग रहा है come here. ठीक है, हो जाएगा. और 5 months we are going to travel together. Definitely will become a good programmer. Right. Good guys. So with this we understood the basics of Java. What is Java and all? How Java is going to work. How to develop simple programs on the Java. How to create variables. How to store the data. How to use the control statements in the program to control the program execution, right? And how to create the arrays, how to work with arrays, how to create variables with the data types, how to check the conditions in the program, how to execute the code by using some loops, okay? And how to work with the strings, how to store group of characters, when to go for string, when to go for string buffer, when to go for string builder, and what is happening when I create the array, how array is storing the data, how string objects are created in the JVM, what is the heap memory, what is the string constant pool, right? All that stuff, and what is the purpose of command line arguments also we have discussed. Is this clear? Fine. Good. Now, next, the next chapter is very lengthy. So we know that when we are going to enter into OOPS, but we don't know when we will come out from the chapter. So only entry is in our hands, exit is not in our hands. OOPS, yes, difficult. I agree. But I will make it simple for you. Lot of patience, lot of concentration, and a lot of practice is required. Once we complete OOPS concepts, then you can start learning advanced Java also parallelly. That's not a big deal. Once you learn the OOPS, then half of the Java syllabus is completed. Once you learn the OOPS right, we can say half of the Java is completed. After the OOPS, another big chapter is collections. OOPS and collections, these are very important. After OOPS and collections, the remaining topics, the remaining concepts are chota topics are available. OOPS may take another 2 weeks of time, and collections may take 2 weeks of time. Collections is also a big chapter. After that, multi-threading, exception handling, annotations, generics, some serialization, deserialization, small concepts only. Our next target, OOPS and collections. So once we complete OOPS and collections, then you can say that you are good in core Java. The remaining small topics we can learn very easily. Clear? Fine. So before going to start the OOPS concepts, I will teach you how to work with IDE, because writing the programs on the notepad is difficult, right? And nobody will use the notepad to write the Java program in the company. We will use IDE. So tomorrow I will discuss how to work with IDE, how to download that IDE. I will send the link today itself in the group. You can download that. Tomorrow I will show you how to work with IDE, and I will tell you some shortcuts also in the IDE to make our development more productive. How can we write less code, more code in the less time by using some shortcuts? I will explain that part. Once IDE is completed, then I will start the OOPS concepts. When I am going for OOPS, all the basics are required. Whatever the basics we have learned, sir, don't think that variables completed. Don't think that data types completed. Don't think that strings completed. By using all these things only, we are going to learn the OOPS concepts. Data types are required, variables are required, arrays are required, strings are required, control statements also required. Whatever we learned now, using these concepts, we are going to learn the OOPS. Once you learn the OOPS, then you will understand the power of the Java. Why Java is more famous? What is that object-oriented programming language? And we are going to develop small applications also. Clear, guys? If anybody not done the practice, please do the practice. If you don't do the practice, you will not become a good programmer. Only listening to the class is not sufficient. Practice is more important. When you do more practice, then you will get more problems. When you get more problems, you will get more subject. Yes or no? Whenever you are writing a program, you need to pray for the God. Bhagwan, मुझे 10 error आना चाहिए. Why? Problem solving skill will be improved. Write the program, getting the output, उसमें मजाक नहीं हो, इसमें kick नहीं होता. Whenever you write a program, you should get the error. You should get the problem. Then you need to think about the problem. You need to solve that problem. Now, whatever the programs I have given, for all these programs, code is available in the internet. You can copy paste it. You will get the output. Is there any use? No. If you write it on your own, then only your brain will start thinking. Whenever you are thinking and writing, you will fail first time, because we are not Einstein, we are not James Gosling, nothing like that, right? So we have to learn that and we have to code it. When you write the code on your own, definitely first time, second time, third time it will fail. 10th time, you will become master in that program. So that you need to habituate. Initially, when you are learning core Java, advanced Java, don't copy the code from Google. Now you should not copy the code. Now you should write the code on your own. Whatever I am teaching, Everything is available in the internet also. But if you copy paste, you will never understand the basics. Your basics will not become strong. If basics are not strong, you cannot build the project. So by end of this course, you should be able to develop one project on your own as an individual programmer, individual contributor, without taking anybody help. You should be able to write the programs on your own. You can check with your seniors who referred you to Ashok IT. I told them how to become an independent programmer. They don't need any job support. They don't need anybody help after doing the course here. That is what we are going to learn. I will give the project. I will not give the solution. I will give the problem. You need to come up with the solution. I will tell my solution. You can compare your solution and my solution. Then you will realize what is the mistake you are doing. If I directly give the solution, everything is easy. You have seen the logical programs. After I am writing the code, it is very easy. Array, he is just splitting and reversing. But when you write that first time on your own, you are not getting that idea. You are not getting that idea. That you have to improve. That will be improved based on your practice. Minimum to minimum, 4 to 5 hours you have to practice per day. 2 to 3 hours you need to revise the previous concepts. You need to be very busy with Java. You should be in love with Java. Okay na? 2 hours class to chalega. Sometimes class is going 3 hours also. If I have free time, I will extend the class time. I don't want to waste your time. That is my intention. You paid the course fees, but every month you have to pay the fees for hostel. That will be more than your course fees. Yes or no? So I will keep that in my mind. I will not waste your time. As early as possible. As early as possible, I will give the content whatever I have promised. But you should have the commitment to do that. I can take the class for 4 hours also. But if you are not understanding, there is no use. So you have to revise the concepts every day. Every day. Whenever you wake up in the morning, first open the notes and read it once. 30 minutes. You can read the complete chapter. Early morning when you wake up, I will tell you some tips. Early morning when you wake up, directly open the notes. Read it for 30 minutes. Because your mind will be very fresh. Whatever you read, it will directly store into your brain. Early morning revise. Use early morning time for revision. After your breakfast and all completed, come here. Start the practicing, whatever the programs we are doing. And afternoon, once again revise. Evening, do some practice and again class will be available. 2 times revision, 2 times practice, 1 class you have to do. Got my point? More and more you have to practice and you have to revise the concepts. If you listen to the class, अरे आज का क्लास खत्म हो गया, आज सर कुछ टास्क नहीं दिया, ठीक है, रेस्ट, चैटिंग करेंगे दोस्तों से, बाहर अमीरपेट में घूमेंगे. No. If I am not giving that a task, that means you have to use it for your revision purpose. Because whatever I explained in 30 minutes, do you remember everything? Can you speak here? No. That means that perfection is not there. How to get that perfection? Revision, revision practice. If I am not giving any task, or if I don't take a class on particular day, that day you need to use it for your revision. Sometimes class might get cancelled. If I have a office meeting, or if I have some personal work, family work, or health issue, sometimes classes might cancel. That is not in my control. Got it? If I have free time, I will take 3 hours. Whatever the classes I cancel, I will compensate. I will compensate. I told you initially 1.5 hours per day, but I'm taking 2 hours per day. 2 hours yesterday, 3.5 hours. Today, 3 hours almost. Good. And coming Saturdays, Sundays also, we are going to utilize them. You need to spend more time for revision and practice. There is no shortcut for success. Only your hard work will give you the success. Not just a hard work, smart work bhi karna padega. Hard work plus a smart work, then only you will become success. You need to keep the target. In another 6 months, I should get the job as a Java full stack developer. That is your target. That is your target. Good. Are you ready to chase that? Today, do the revision of all the concepts, whatever we have done. Practice all the programs, whatever we have done. Tomorrow, I will teach you how to work with IDE. Then after, we will start with OOPS concepts. Good. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Arey yaar, I will update. I forgot it actually. I will confirm you that. Tomorrow, no, it is not there. I need to check with the faculty. Yeah. Fine, guys. Thank you. We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.